Hey everyone, how's it going? It's a Cornish camper here. Today I'm just doing a little video outside. Thought I'd brave the storm and come out and sort of just talk to you guys. It's not too bad today. It's the rain was predicted and so was the wind, but the wind's picked up here in Cornwall, but we're meant to be getting it really bad on Friday. So I've got the fire going now, just having the kettle on the boil, and then yeah. So I sort of made this video today to talk about mental health really. I suffer with it myself. I have PTSD and anxiety. And yeah, it's been quite a hard battle through my life. I was in an abusive relation, well, not a relationship myself, but my father was abusive. So I've had quite a challenging sort of upbringing. But this is why I like bushcraft, because it gets me out and about. It makes me think of different things. I don't focus on the bad things all the time because I'm too busy having fun. And I know it's quite a big stigma for men not to talk about their feelings and to be like, we're the alpha male and we don't have to have feelings, but men do have feelings. So it's really important that you talk about your problems that you have. My door is always open for it, whether it be anxiety, depression, anything like that. I just always want to make sure that people are okay if they're feeling, the pressures of mental health. And obviously there's a lot of services out there now, but these services are, under strain, and we sometimes struggle to find services that actually work for us. But I think bushcraft is such a fantastic thing to do to feel better in ourselves. We come out, we see the wilderness, we see nature, and I just think it's a really, really good thing for us to have, and to share. And I'm sure many of you that are watching this may have mental health, or have at least suffered mental health at some point in your life. And I just think it's really important that we break that stigma of not talking about it, and we actually make sure that we know that we're all going to be okay when we do talk about it, which we will. It gets easier. There's plenty of tips and tricks out there too, from meditating to walking to coming outside doing what I'm doing right now. It takes your mind off things and makes you really wonder about yourself really. Spending time with your own company is really important as well. Spending time by yourself is such an important thing to do. So it's always good, to talk about your feelings, because when you bottle them up, it gets worse. I found that the hard way, and I had a mental breakdown last year in January. So that was quite a bad thing for me to go through. I did feel very helpless at the time, and I did actually attempt to jump out of a window. But with the help of services, and God, the wind's picking up, isn't it? With the help of services and people and medication, I'm on medication as well, but to sort of go through that and to have all these services and things available was amazing, and to have people there who were family and that as well was really good. But it's always good to surround yourself with people that are going to make you feel better and are going to help you and lift you up. The wind's really picking up now. I did not expect it to be this windy, and then it all of a sudden just drops again. But yeah, it's quite stormy. So like I said, I think talking's really, really good, and I think it'd just be really helpful, if we spoke more about our mental health issues, we'd be able to sort of find solutions for them. Other people may have suffered them as me, and you might be going through the beginnings of your PTSD, or you might be going through the beginning of your anxiety. But if you reach out to me or anyone, I can help. I can give you some tips and tricks of what I do, and these things have really helped me come a long ways from when I was in last year. I wasn't good at all. It's getting a little bit smoky now here in the camp. Well, I call it my camp, but it's just a little tiny bit in the forest. But it's where I've set up. Just the kettle's on the boil, and yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this day out. I wasn't going to come out today because it was so stormy, but I just kept thinking the woods are calling me, so I had to go make a coffee and just have a chill really. So yeah, with the whole mental health thing, please, if you can, just have a chat to someone. If you're watching this right now and you suffer with mental health and you haven't told anyone, it might be worth thinking about telling someone and getting the help that you deserve. Not long to go for my coffee. Going to be using Campfire Coffee Co again. I absolutely love them guys. The coffee tastes amazing, and I love a good cup in the forest, especially on a lovely stormy day like this. Got my coffee brewed right here. The weather is just, it's blowing me away. It's so stormy, but it's meant to be picking up. It's going to be getting worse on the Friday, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go out on the Friday. Oh, I start a bushcraft club next week. I think it's on, I forgot what day it is now. That's good. I'll check when I get back. But it's a bushcraft club, and it's actually to help with men and women with mental health problems. So it's sort of like a group place that you go to, but I think it sounds really good. Oh, that's lovely. And yeah, I just think it sounds like a really good idea, so I thought I'd give that a little go. Pop down to that, just put some more wood in the fire quickly. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really good thing for me. But that's the thing, you know, if you guys have got, you know, like I said, with mental health and stuff, if you guys were to go to a club or start up a new hobby, i.e. bushcraft, it can really help, because getting out into the wild, making a fire, making yourself a coffee, all those sort of things I find really helpful. It also helps pass the time as well, you know, when we just get a bit bored in the day and you don't really know what to do, just come down to your local woods and make a fire. It's also really good to be out in nature, just looking around now, all the trees, I can hear the birds singing. Yes, it's not very nice conditions, but I'm right by a little river. The floor is muddy, I'm caked in mud, but who cares? You can wash it all off and you'll be good as new. Got the fire going really nice now. I'll give you guys a little look. Look at that, nice and warm. That's keeping me so toasty. I love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a story about me, because I want to let people know what I've been through, in the hope that I can help them and make them feel better in themselves, because if I can make someone feel good, then that's my job done for the day. I love making people happy and smile, but if I can do that, then like I said, I'm a happy man, because I've done what I need to do. Yeah, so this has been a video really about, you know, mental health, just talking about it, ending that stigma, you know, getting people talking, making sure that people are feeling all right, making sure they're okay. And yeah, so I just think that if we all spoke and just, you know, shared our problems, we could all help each other along the way, and I think it'd be really beneficial. But I'm going to wrap this video up now, guys. I'm going to finish off my coffee, wrap this video up, and I'll speak to you guys again soon.